that's going to wrap up our early access preview of Iowa for tonight. We may check out some more on Wednesday, which is right before the game, the DLC drops, if I remember correctly. It should be the 10th. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be switching out things here to play college football 26 on the PlayStation 5. So it's going to take me a minute to tear down this stuff, and I'm also going to use the restroom and take a little bit of a break while I'm away. So those who are subscribed to the channel, you will get to watch some clips for a little while. Those who are not subscribed and don't have Turbo, you'll be hit with about 3 minutes worth of ads while I'm away, and then you'll be watching clips until I'm back. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're leaving after Iowa, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. If you're sticking around, just sit tight for just a little bit while I get things switched out.
Why? What?
Yo, Tedder coming with the raid. Dude, welcome in, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Your stream went well. What were you getting into tonight? Let me see if I can see where you were playing Outbreaks. Dude, I played that game. That's the Storm Chaser game. That game's actually pretty fun. I am doing a switch out here. I saw my truck sim stuff set up. We were going to play some college football 26 in early access for having the deluxe edition. So I am still swapping things out, but thanks for coming by. I didn't want to let you go without thanking you for the raid, and appreciate you coming in, man. I'm going back on the little break, and I will be back once everything's ready to go. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I am so on mute that it's terrible because I'm sitting here talking to myself. I didn't really say anything important though, guys, so don't worry about it. But welcome back, everyone. I appreciate your patience. We're jumping in some college football 26 here, the deluxe edition, which means we got an early drop of the game before the release on Friday. So that's pretty cool. We're just going to play a quick game, I guess. Not going to do anything too crazy. Let's jump in, shall we?
It's in the game.
Man, my streaming rig is chugging for some reason. Village FF Football. We got UTSA in the game. We have to have a choice here. No, of course I don't have a choice here. Just don't show my email address. Pre-order rewards unlocked. Yeah.
Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you? Yes, keep on. No, turn off.
I'll turn that crap off.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook,
I'm a
and
talker,
character
I
are
wonder if I'm
unlike
gonna get
any
muted
other.
for this.
There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Oh, Blitz on the 62. That was a good one, too. But Bill Belichick and Deion Sanders were two coaches that wouldn't agree to be included in the game. Belichick doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised Deion didn't do it. Because they actually added the coaches this round. Experience level. Suck at this game. Enable crossplay. Belichick. Yeah, he's in North Carolina. He's in North Carolina now. So we're gonna do a quick game, I guess. Oklahoma. We can choose by conference now. There's Wisconsin. That was Linux. Oregon, there's Nelly's. In Iowa, there's Gunpowders. I'm probably actually going to end up we're going to turn this up to varsity at least. Sooners and Hawkeyes. It doesn't happen very often either. Okay, exhibition, broadcast team, big game team. Quarter length, we're gonna do 6 minutes. Before we get into this, I need to find some settings to turn off. Game options, audio, band music's okay, broadcast music's fine, menu music. I don't know if this is. On the field, stadium music. I'm gonna turn stadium music off for now because it sounds like it may be some copyright stuff. They really need like a
Tobii
streaming
narration volume set to 100.
mode.
Tobii narration volume set to 100.
Heck up, yo. Okay, I'm just gonna default that. But it just turned everything up when I did that. So we did. Menu music. Yeah, I purchased the game. I did not purchase Iowa on TMP. That was given to me by the dev.
Tobii narration volume set to 100.
Well, I won this game. Philly fan, who you saw in here a minute ago, I won it in his channel. And it was a deluxe edition. No, actually, it's not. You just purchase a license for them, but that license doesn't necessarily mean that you can broadcast the music. You don't even legally own the game. You just have a license for the game. Yeah, we're gonna turn down stadium music. Okay. I did stream 25 when it came out also. And I kept getting hit. I kept getting copyright hits when I'd upload the VOD to YouTube. So I'm probably gonna end up splitting this VOD into 2 so it doesn't mess with the early access. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Big 10. I think that was that way. There we go. We're gonna do varsity. Current throwback. Turn away. Unity alternate. We saw them last year when we went to two OU games, and we never saw them in their regular uniforms. It's a theme for me seeing my teams. Many years. My son has 25. Yeah, I like 25 a lot, but they made some improvements to this one that are out of this world, honestly, from what I understand. And I've seen some people streaming it this morning, and I was pretty impressed with it. The interceptions aren't as likely, and because now the player has to be making like eye contact with the ball in order to intercept. They can't just intercept out of nowhere. Let me see. I gotta do something real quick, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of some needs of the child. I stopped paying attention to NFL for a little while for that reason. But I'm such a big fan of NFL. It was hard to stay away, to be honest with you. Switch to the broadcast team. So that's Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock. Big game is Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit. Let's do that one.
Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Come on, defense.
So the Hawkeyes offense trots out there to open this game. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
Gives it to the back. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
He's got room to run. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, it's the dude that killed my stream streak. So stream streaks
some
are
rhythm
over.
to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just
I
opens
got Iowa.
up the playbook.
I played Iowa on HOTAS.
You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice
I
play.
gave him that hook.
What a catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The varsity, which I'm not great at the game. I'm not
It's
going to lie.
early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Takes the handoff. It's Moulton.
Look at that. Lost the team.
Nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And they don't block the
Getting
defensive
loud,
end. It
guys.
shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the...
So home crowd's that loud, y'all.
But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Interception.
They get him down after a short return block. The takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception
Tough
on their
way.
first drive.
Tough way.
Big thing now is you go to the sideline.
We're going to start off running the ball.
Make a couple adjustments and come back.
That was pretty good, man. How's the Chucky?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's pierced the marker and still going. Second effort. The defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks
I don't want to
and
play
receivers
action.
in recent
I don't
years,
want
and
to
we
play
know
action.
they can throw the football.
I'm going to have to
But
do play
anybody
action.
goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson,
Probably going to
you know
swear
that
on this one.
Oklahoma is all
Meh.
about their ability to have a running game.
Let's see what
Beautiful
kind of
play right
leverage
there.
Gibson can
And I
get
know
on
the Sooner
that
fans
route
are proud of
going
that.
inside.
On
Safety's
first down,
going
it's
up.
play action.
Right there.
Looking for the wideout. Hot over the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
Really good timing here between the quarterback and the
Yeah,
receiver.
I want
How
more
about
of
the
a-
receiver
like an I
downfield? Does a
formation
nice job
run.
of finding that
I
open
do
space
inside
in the
zone
zone of the
trail week.
defense And as a defense. You're just
Defense.
basically throwing your hands up into the air.
Thanks for
because they
loving
had
it so
that
much.
covered
Left it to jump,
relatively
luckily no
well.
damage.
Just a good play call and
Sorry to
good
hear that, dude.
execution.
A few yards, got 4 yards. We're pretty close. We're I don't like the RPO. I'm not a fan of the RPO. We got a speed dig route.
So down here
Circle can be open.
every yard tough to
He's got a
find.
little
Here is
deep though.
crucial play coming up.
Gibson at that hook depends on how they play it.
Scanning the field. It's
He's right there.
launching
Ah,
into the end zone.
missed him.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Could have got him on that one. We're at the 9. It's 3rd and 6. We can still get another first down.
In the red zone. This is a
R1 right there. Burke's going to be running that cross, but I got to make sure that linebacker
dropping
kind of
back,
clears
looking
out.
for the first down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near
Well,
the goal line.
field goal time.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot.
Right in the good hands of Allstate.
The score is tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I wonder if when they're like trying to decide how much a company's going to pay for ads in this game, they take into account that this is going to be their ads are going to be showing across the church for quite a bit.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11.
It's against hot routes for the secondary. They're running. Oh, he's got speed. He's gone.
Here he goes. Pass, no
Dang.
shot to bring him down.
That guy was fast, dude.
Goes out of bounds after
28.
gobbling up big yardage on that
Kamari
run.
Moulton. These are the real players, too.
This guy is a
That's one of the biggest differences now since NIL and college football.
It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Right, there he goes again, but he's not gonna get that
And
out.
they'll stop him after a short
We got
gain.
2 on that though.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards.
We got a lot of guys at the
This
line.
changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
We got the linebacker drop. It was supposed to drop out, but since they run blocked, which he would have been screwed if it was a play action,
Offense been in
because he would
reverse
have
here.
been
Now
caught
a
out of position.
long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw
On
for the
3rd
first
down, he's under pressure.
Catch
No
made
first
by the
down.
tight
4th
end.
and 1. They're gonna
Defense
punt.
wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So now on
Oh, their
4th
field
down,
goal, long field
comes
goal.
the field goal unit.
Gonna miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. He made it. Tie game.
And that will tie the game here.
That's a long field goal, I
Boy,
think.
this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
That one run play scores in my 3
From
points.
near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
We're gonna do this flip screen. They haven't really been getting a lot of pressure on us, but
24. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Running back grabs it on a screen.
nice clear out of those blocks.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
We got 9 on the screen.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick
Run
up some
that
positive
hash.
yards here on this play.
Harris right there is gonna run that comeback route right there. We're gonna try to hit him at the top of that tree. If the corner's not
Tight
pressing
end
him.
goes in motion.
If not, then we're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll
Right
let
there.
it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The
Right
football
there.
placed exactly at midfield. They'll run it here.
Not really great blocking
Defense
up there.
all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this.
We got so much
defense to
RPO
stay
though,
in
man. I don't.
holding their own at the line of scrimmage and then making a tackle.
We're gonna run this
Offense
double
just
post right
couldn't
here in
get
the
enough
middle.
of a push to get any
See what we can
yards
get
at
the
all.
safeties can do there.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for
We
a
got
couple
nickel.
more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
R1. I got sacked.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That was way too much pressure. All right, this is kind of a Hail Mary situation for us. We're gonna go to the quarter though.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far.
The guys on rushing yards made on that one big play. Oh, we had the turnover too.
And after a promising start, we hope that both teams.
So we gotta get 17 yards. Keep this drive going, or go for it on 4th down, which I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I don't like none of these plays for this.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert
I
here.
have to
on
go with
3rd
Wheeler.
down.
I spent a lot of time. Shit, we're gonna get a penalty.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5
Spent
yards.
too long selecting the play. Now it's 22 yards. Now I gotta get 22.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. It's 3rd down for the offense.
Wheeler right there on the X, right there in the middle. You can get to the markers way down there. Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's very fast either. Ah, dang it! I threw it late. He got open. I threw it late. We're just gonna have to punt it. This is too much.
He'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Fair catch. They got a lot of blitz calls on
And the
this.
Hawkeyes offense is back
They
out
burnt
the
us on
field.
that one
They were fortunate to get points on
running
the last
running
possession
play.
because
Now
of
they're
a
calling like
long-range
all
field goal.
these 4-2-5 blitzes.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
We're gonna choose one.
Hand off to the back.
Dang it!
He's in the clear.
He got it.
Picks up a 1st down. He'll spot it at the 39.
They had their block set up
The thing
perfectly.
that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole.
They're just gonna. They're gonna keep
through
running
for a
it because
nice
we
gain.
can't stop them.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
We're gonna do a
Big
Tampa
runs
too.
like this
I'm gonna
are
try
just
to keep kind of a
demoralizing for
shell
a
defense out.
It's one thing to give up
Since he's
big
getting
plays
past
over
our
your head
line,
against the pass game.
they're gonna run it
When
again.
teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really effective.
We got to the outside edge.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense
Concept.
fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This
Play
guy's already
type.
over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this
We're gonna
quarterback a
try
chance
some
to hit
blitz
some big
packages,
plays
see if we
downfield
can-
off play action.
With the linebackers coming in those gaps,
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
but they're passing. Of course they
Finds that
are.
big tight end for a short pass. They finally bring him down.
That's how they get you, man.
Set up
That's how
now,
they get
1st
you.
down from the 15.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man.
We're gonna do
Sometimes
a
it
man
sounds simple, but
with a
it's tough
cover
to
2 at
execute.
top.
This time we have good recognition by the
And
quarterback.
hopefully-
And he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls
He dropped
incomplete.
it.
Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10. What do you think he's gonna do? He'll blitz out of the nickel. We're gonna do a cover 1 hole, which is a lot of man coverage. When they're running, if we stick to man, we can usually kind of get some. Yeah, just like that. We lost a yard.
But stuffed for no gain.
Got him down to 3rd and 11. They're gonna
Just
try to
got
pass. They
nowhere
have to
go.
pass.
Got to give credit to the defense and their
We're
run
gonna do
fits on
cover
that play.
4 quarters.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense.
Just not
down in
let
the
them
red
get in the
zone.
end zone.
On
Try to
4th
keep him
down,
out of
he drops
1st
the
down.
throw. Looking to the end
That's a
zone.
bad throw.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the
All right,
football.
so we held him to 3 at
And the
least.
field goal unit coming on the field now. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? He
Yeah.
made it. 3 points.
We're down by 3, just 3 guys. That's it.
I was watching this guy in pregame.
Get him out of your
He's got a
team's winning, and
strong
they're happy
leg.
about it.
Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Thought about returning it, but instead
They're only up by 3. Don't get arrogant.
they'll start at the 25. And the
We're doing
first
an all
play of
go.
the
I'm gonna
drive
see.
now.
I want to see if I can stretch him. That safety up there. I want to see what he's gonna do. If he drops, I'm going square 100% over the
Looking
top. He didn't
downfield,
drop.
It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Ott. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second.
Nice little run there.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is in.
We got it back there. Ooh, I was about to have a fit, man. I was about to have a fit for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Oh man, I don't like this setup here. See if he could get inside. No, he didn't get inside leverage. He's throwing it away.
And he disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see
There's
anybody
a second.
open. Gonna bring up second down.
I don't like this playbook at all.
Chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy
The
some
PA
time,
all in.
looking
We're gonna see if we can
downfield.
free some guys with
Better
that
be
play
careful
action.
being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his
The
football.
triangle
Throws
there
incomplete.
is not covered up, but there's that linebacker right there that's going to be kind of covering him.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Run this play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first
Oh
down.
wow, they're not really
This
covering the
crucial
tight end very
conversion
well.
right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it in the open.
They weren't covering him at all. They gave him a free release off the line. I knew that's where we were going to go.
And you just continue to see
We're going to run the
chemistry
PA
between
comebacks
these two.
again.
And they
We're
told
going
us
to try to get one of
yesterday
these
in our
guys off the
production
top of that
meeting, they
route.
spent hours and
on the
hours of
comebacks.
working and developing that
These are
chemistry and that
probably
rhythm
DLC.
by throwing together throughout those summer months. And
He's
man, it's
right
starting to
there.
Really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
They got pretty open on that side in the second level.
In the red area, it's Ott.
So we got to the secondary
I
pretty
tell you, to
quick.
be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those
Give me a 2-minute
offensive linemen
warning.
have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
We're going to run a play action.
Here comes a
See if we
crucial
can
second down
catch him
play.
on
Every
Willer's
yard
cross right
tough to
there.
find down
I
here
doubt I
in
go
the
to the
zone.
primary route because he's kind of covered up unless that safety comes down.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
This is why
We're running a
running
draw
the football
play.
is so important.
Because we're
Run
gonna
the ball,
we're gonna
and
stop
go
back.
play
We're gonna go back
action.
and we're
It
gonna
affects
block
the eyes of the
as if
safeties and
we're throwing the
linebackers
ball,
and frees up some space
which
for
means the
tight end to be
line's
able to
gonna
pick
drop
up a nice
back,
gain.
but then we're gonna run the ball. Just trying to trick him into dropping back into coverage rather than attacking the line. Because when you run block, you're kind of attacking the
Well,
line.
it's
You're,
tough
well,
to
you're not
run
kind
the
of. That's what
football
you're doing.
inside this 5-yard
You're pushing
line. Give all
forward.
the
Or
credit to
pass
that
blocking.
defensive line,
You're kind of
eating up those linemen
dropping
while the
back
rest of the
to form a
defense
pocket for the
applied to
quarterback.
football for that short
Burks,
loss.
if Burks can get that inside leverage,
Dropping back. It's
which he doesn't have.
Looking to scramble. Launching one.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped the touchdown.
Wow, would have been a touchdown.
That has been the first touchdown of the game, man.
Third down coming up. They've been stopped on third down twice.
I don't think we're going to get this unless we get it to Wheeler right there. He's going to slip through right there. Yeah.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose to tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a
Touchdown.
safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made
We went to the games. Those guns scare the crap out of my daughter because they're so loud. Trayvon Willer's been great. He's been my primary go-to guy most of these plays.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Have to kick much to get the PAT
Extra point
point
makes
after
it a 4-point
touchdown.
game.
Sweet. With my school from listening, I gotta help you find a pair of tactical boots.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff
The
team
team's
has
losing,
to
you
move it
know.
away.
By the way, I don't know if you saw that.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards to the
Lane.
end zone.
They're playing.
Down at the
Their running
10.
back. Running back they have
Start the drive.
is a problem.
Now, first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line.
28. These are the real players too. I don't know if I mentioned that.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down.
Is it Kamari Moulton? He's fast, man. He's really fast.
Keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh, nice.
Complete to the tight end. That's a nice gain. We'll move the football.
All right, so he's going to hurry up. We're just going to go with Tampa 2.
Down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh, wow.
Grab down the middle. It's Moulton.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game.
I get him some pressure. Maybe I can force another turnover.
Scrambling.
Oh, my God. That's a touchdown. Oh, maybe not. But still, dang it.
An explosive play through this offense through the air. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in
next
this
week.
red zone opportunity.
That's wild. There's a game called Prison Simulator where you play as a prison guard. You should get that game.
All the way down to the one.
You can simulate his job.
And goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime.
I know some people in that line of work, man. It is. You have to be a certain type of person for sure. 60 pinch for sure.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
I have 20 seconds, so it's halftime. So we get the ball. Oh, he got it.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold.
Wow, that was a really good drive.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative.
You're gonna have a 3-point lead heading into halftime.
But not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off.
Which they're lucky because they have a turnover. We haven't really forced them to. Did we force them to punt? No, we haven't forced them to punt. They've got. Let's look at the drive summary. We're just gonna end the. We'll get the ball back. So.
Shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Yeah, we're just gonna let the clock run. Go into halftime.
Miller's gonna wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And
they were really kind of beating us across the board.
Inches, but man, is that really
that's one turnover they gave up. Has been the only reason it's as close as it is.
The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth.
This game runs a lot smoother.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate it.
I wanted to see if they had. Anything in their coaching depth chart is auto subs. That's maybe team stats. So they had the one turnover on the interception. They've only converted on. If we get them to third down, they don't convert a lot. They've been setting the first and second down a lot. We had a fumble, but we didn't lose it. We've had to punt. We've had one penalty for 5 yards. That was a delay game. They're beating yards per play is quite a bit more. Punts 40. Yeah. Their completions 8 for 11, we're 8 for 14. We've thrown the ball more. Yeah, they're kind of beating the crap out of us if we're being honest about it. The interception is the only reason it's as close as it is because I think we got a field goal on that.
Breakdown.
On that, let's see if we get a better second half.
Begin the second half. here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage
They're
there.
at the 18. Do we open with the screen? I think we should. They are getting some pressure on us. We can get them from. It looks like the mic is blitzing. Nope, he's not. Didn't really matter that. Trying to get a block there. I think that guy ran into him instead. We're on this quick plot play. Burks, oftentimes they can get open.
But here the defense does a good job of coming
Burks is open.
And chasing
No, he's not. He is there, but I don't know if that's a good throw. Nah.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
But they try to get him the football here on that slant route, but give the defense credit. They swat him away.
He's not covered at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
He came up and covered him. All right, so I got to make a decision here. I really need this first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest.
No,
But
we're
on
going to run
3rd
the
down,
ball.
you have to
We're
put
going to
the
try to
ball
get this
at
first
least
down.
to the 1st down marker.
We're on the
That's
28-yard
too
line,
much to
man. This is
ask
so
of this
risky.
receiver.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here we go.
We didn't get it. Damn. We just lost the game on that right there. I should have punted it. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought for sure we could get inches. They got leverage on us.
He's going to hand this off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
This game plays really well.
Keeping it on the ground here.
I definitely like it better than 25. It's a lot. The player movements are a lot smoother. It's almost a little bit rough to get used to.
To come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big
If they're in
first half.
5, we can hold them to the field goal. It's a win. Oh, he almost got the pick. Wow.
And he dropped it. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Yeah, good ones.
Down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Yeah, so y'all up by 6 now.
And now the kickoff team will boot it away.
He's got to be smart with the ball, man. That was so stupid. That's stupid even running it out there. I just shorted myself 5 yards.
That's good coverage there.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the ball soon.
Back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped.
We're 4 wide, so they're spread out a little bit. We got trips over there on both sides, and only one backer. Not a first down, but very close.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's
So
why
Will
some
is
of the best
going
coaches
to
of all time
motion.
have primarily done it with great run games.
And then running that gap right there. See, that's what should have happened on that 4th down play. But they got leverage on us. We ran. They don't want to give us anything but pass plays right now. Are we on the right hash for this play?
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying
There you go, R1. Gibson's going to be crossing there. That's what that linebacker's doing.
Knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Safety's going to be over the top, but he's going to be out of position for him. That's picked. Oh, damn. I thought it was about to be intercepted.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense.
And so R1's not necessarily covered off the line. Wheeler's going to have middle. But that Mike linebacker is going to be on him.
It's Mateer. The pass rush closing in.
Oh,
it's almost picked off.
okay. I said I'm supposed to be doing smart stuff with the ball, and I'm doing stupid shit with the ball. Parrish is covered. He's going to be pressing on him. So he's not going to really have that route.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming.
Sacked.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Sooners.
Not too bad. He tapped up for that. All right, Reb, take it easy, brother.
He'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
So they have it at the 26. Not a bad punt at all.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field, looking to build on this
I
lead.
hate
in this
these
possession.
coverage
Had to settle for
packages.
3 last time out.
They're wanting to blitz every time because they're running down. Running games are really solid for them.
Offense will keep it on the ground.
Not that time though. He lost
Tackle
2
behind the
yards.
line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back.
We're through Sky. We're not going to blitz on this one.
On the afternoon, but give them credit there.
They're gonna try to get back with the pass. I think they know that.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to the sideline.
Gained about 4.
After a short gain. Tackle
cool.
quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the
We're gonna
defense
blitz
gives you.
with the Sam
Not a
back in.
huge play, but positive
Yeah,
yards.
we're gonna.
Defense wants to give that
We
throw
got plenty
to
out
you.
in trouble.
Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He didn't get the first down.
Able to stop
We got to punt it this time.
4th down now. And the Hawkeyes
He's over 100 yards
this one
rushing.
away.
Got 109.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get an opening on that other side.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29.
So the safeties
They
are
were forced to
playing
punt
up.
last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Yeah, we're going to get Wheeler's right there uncovered.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer.
Ah,
That's knocked away. Defense makes a
I
nice
was hoping I could get it to
play.
him faster than that.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Out of his reach.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort.
There wasn't much else, man. There wasn't much
They
else
don't
there.
hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these
We're in the
receivers.
Z-stop
worry
route. We
about
got
the
2 routes
game,
running past
try
the
to
first
pressure the
down.
quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run.
When he breaks
or throw.
inside,
Moves out of the pocket.
I'm just going to run the ball.
Looks like he's going to run it. He's not going to get the first
Anything
down.
about football?
It's 4th down now.
I feel like we have to go for it, man.
Check this
I know
out.
I said that last
Going
time.
for it.
We're only a
Inside
yard
the
out.
140.
Mike is right there, but there's a big gap. Yes, first down.
Good enough for a fresh
Home
down.
run! It's a goal!
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to
Burke's
draw the
going up.
defense
We got
off
single
sides,
coverage up
but they
there
caught me
with
and
that
probably the defense
safety
by
overhead.
surprise as well.
But he's going to be
Especially on their
wide
own
open
side
right
of the
there.
field.
Ah, and he
Really go
overthrows
right
him.
there to keep this drive alive.
He wasn't open, but he I can't believe I overthrew that so badly. I was trying to lead him.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Only gained 2 yards off of that.
Bring him down quickly.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he
Parrish is going to cross
and he
there.
shows you
Gibson
his
is
arm strength by
running it
getting
out
in there.
right. Burks is just streaking up. He's going to try to pull the safeties off to make room for Parrish.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the
But that
first
didn't
down.
work because he's open.
And completion made. Brought down quickly, but
Because the line, that safety actually came up on the blitz.
Great job by the quarterback with an
Can't leave
accurate
unanswered
throw
points
against
on the
man
table.
coverage for a first down. Overall,
So I don't know whether to go
good
Wheeler or
good
Burks here. We'll have to
execution by
see.
this offense.
looking to pass.
Neither of them are
It's
good.
Mateer. On the move now.
We're just going to run and get what we can.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
All right, fourth quarter.
Let's check out this
Already.
running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger.
Yeah, Iowa's running back's legit.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
You want a read option. You know, we're going to do a play action,
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
the faking the ball, but I'm not going to have a lot of time to throw it.
Play fake, looking to throw.
He's
He
not
escapes
open.
the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before.
Mateer's jersey's
Sticks
dirty.
with a first down gain.
All right, so it's first
I really
down.
like this
We're going
call
to
by this
try
offense
to
on
get
second and
them.
short. Looking to maybe take a shot
Wheeler right there.
downfield. Nobody
See what
is
the
open,
Mike
so
linebacker
instead,
does.
he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Oh, he overthrew him. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's going to go
All right,
down as an
no one wants to run.
incompletion,
I think it's a good
obviously,
idea.
but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Ah, good run, good run.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
These unis are getting dirty.
The offensive line here, just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room.
Ooh, this
for the
is
back to
perfect
squeeze
coverage
through
for this
there for a
play.
nice game.
If I could just get covered, if they're not blitzing me,
Off the play fake,
yes they
looking to
are.
throw.
He's right
Fires
there.
it to the wideout.
That's touchdown.
Touchdown, Sooners, as they put 6 more on the board. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
All you need is for the ball to break the plane. It's tied, and then we're going to take a point lead here.
Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1.
4 minutes left in the game, man. We need defense to step up big time. We need to get a stop.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I don't think he's going to run it out. He is.
Bring it out. It's
That only benefits us, actually.
solid coverage there. They get
He's
it
at the
back to
what?
15. That's
He's
where
at
the
the
offense will take
15-yard
over.
line. If he would have downed the ball, he would have got at the 25. He would have got 10 more yards.
At the 15.
All right, defensive stop.
Ball handed off.
Ah,
And tackled after a
good,
small pickup
good
there.
tackle.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This
They're
time,
doing cover
the
for it, so we're
defense
gonna
just wants
blitz.
to battle
Well, it's
up
not really a
front at the line of
blitz because
scrimmage, not
it's
giving
only
up any
4
big
guys
plays. Everybody's gap
blitzing,
sound. It's really
The second
solid
and
defense
9,
on that
he
play.
could still try to run the ball.
Second down, we're going to
No.
throw it.
Well, how is he that open?
Tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a solid
Okay.
gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
I'm just gonna play coverage. We're not gonna
Pass
blitz
complete
anymore
for a
at
first
all.
down. The offense gets a fresh set
We're
of
just gonna
downs.
play coverage.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw
Get your
here.
zone. He's down. There's a flag. Got to be offensive holding.
Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's
It's
a
holding.
penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Yep, send him back. That benefits us huge.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
We're gonna do cover
Penalty sets him back, makes it
cover
first
6
and
out
long.
of nickel, which means we have an extra defensive back out and one less linebacker. So we got speed on the field.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Come on, get him.
Reeled in. It's Moulton.
We gained 6
They bring it
yards
down
on that.
quickly, a short pitch and catch to get
So
a
second
little
and
closer to the
14.
marker. Second
What do
down.
we got here? What do we got
completion.
here? Okay. Curl flat, curl
And he'll set
flat.
up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight
He
end.
didn't get any yards.
And here the tight
We got
end
2
shows
yards.
off his
Never mind.
hands for a nice game.
No, I don't want to
Big
blitz. I
man
don't want to
this
blitz. I don't want to blitz. And Tampa 2, I
Here
guess.
we are late in a close
They've
game.
got to try to pass the
Crucial
ball.
play coming
It's
up,
3rd and
3rd
12. They need this.
Looking to chuck it again. It's a wide
Oh, look at the
receiver
pressure we
sweep.
got on the quarterback,
They get him
though.
down quickly, not much of
They got a
gain
punt.
on the
It's
completion.
Well, anytime an offensive
They got a
coordinator
punt.
calls a wide receiver screen, he's
Fell
trying
asleep.
to
What's
get
up, Nelly?
offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit to swarming to the football.
All right,
They
so
didn't
we
give
just
him
have to
any
play the
lanes,
clock right
so
now.
not much yards
We got a
downfield
1
for the
point
receiver.
lead.
Okay,
We
so
just
here
need to
comes the
not
Oklahoma
give them the
offense
ball
on
back
the
at
field.
all.
Trying to build on a
I don't want
beautiful,
none of these
balanced touchdown
plays,
drive. Last
dude.
time they
These
had
plays are garbage. I'm playing my own freaking plays, dude. I can't believe they're.
Here's
Okay.
the first play
We gotta
of the
go, we
drive,
gotta go, we
set
gotta
up
go.
at the 31. Grinding away on the ground.
Oh, it's a
Tackled
big
right
game.
at the 40-yard line.
They call timeout.
Now a timeout taken by the
Getting ready for bed, looking up for the win. I hope so, man.
As possible for their offense.
We got to keep running the ball, man. We can't be doing that cute stuff.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
4th and 1. They called their first timeout. They still got 2 left.
From the shotgun,
We got the first down.
That's
all we needed. We got another timeout. The clock stops at 2 minutes also on its own. So
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
we're gonna run him the other direction, I think. Oh no.
That's solid run.
Mr. David, we were supposed to be getting fiber soon. Fingers crossed. Nice.
On the run.
Oh, look at that gap there. 15 yards.
But that's a solid gain on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve.
They just burnt their last timeout.
For their
They just burnt their last timeout. So we could burn the clock down. We really need to run the ball a few times. Clock stops at 2 minutes.
And now the handoff.
Another first down. They can't stop us right now. We have the leverage on them.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a great
He's
runner,
out.
and a big part of the reason they're
He's our
enjoying this
backup.
lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna run this
First and 10 play coming up.
Barnes is coming in. I thought Barnes wasn't with the team anymore.
And here's the handoff. He finds some space.
Yeah, I like this
All right.
call here late in the
We're
game.
gonna
Like
let the
this
call
with the
clock
lead.
die at 2
Nothing too
minutes.
fancy, just
A
right
2
up
minute
the middle.
warning.
Trust that offensive line.
That's the last time. We should be able to run the ball like three more
Second and
times,
short. This offense can keep this up
and
wrap
it
the
should
game up
should wrap the game up.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
All right, that's it.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a
They
first
stopped the
down.
clock to move the
Don't forget,
chains. That's a
good
college
blocking
football
up front
thing.
by the big fellas.
But once the chains are
This
set,
running back, he just seems to have a nose for
then,
that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a
a minute
rhythm for sure.
35, minute 30 left,
Time
minute and a
winding
half.
down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Didn't gain
It's
much,
a short
but we keep the
gain,
clock
but a
running.
swarm of the defense flying to the football.
We go back to. Did they bring? They didn't bring dude back in yet. So I like this power play.
Coming to the line on second
Under a
down.
minute.
This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun.
There was no openings. Third and 9.
Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The game is ours
Well,
at
they
this
won it
point.
right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's it. That's ball game.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very
1 point
small,
game. Wow, that was crazy. That was really good.
To make the crucial play at the end, and they did it to get the W.
1
Yeah,
point
Chris,
though,
when
man.
games get tight like we
GG's
saw
for
here,
sure.
It really comes down to
They
who's
played
the
us
better
good. I didn't think I was
team,
gonna win
who's
the
gonna
game.
execute better, and just as
The
important,
second half, we
not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's
That
gonna
touchdown
wrap it
right
up.
there
From
was-
Kerm Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has
was,
been another
was really the play of the
presentation
game.
EA Sports College Football.
So this is on a PS5 Pro. Have some good football at the end. Trophy earned play now. Let me see. I want to see. So my running back at 109 yards, and their guy. I think he had 154 yards. Gronowski. That wasn't who was running the ball. I showed the quarterback, even though I got it on rush. Okay. He had 110. He had 1 more yard than my guy. On 18 carries. He's on the wrong button. And I had 2 less carries. I had 1 less yard. And he had that fumble, but we didn't lose it. And he also had some receiving yards too. Caught the ball 3 times for 19 yards. Did the and then Malton caught twice for 14. You got a PS5? I got a PS5 Pro. These are the upgraded Pro graphics, so if you have a regular PS5, some of the visuals aren't as good. Like, I don't think you see like the sweat on their back there at the end and all that stuff. But I mean, it's still a good game regardless. That was pretty awesome. I want to play a night game now. I'm gonna play against Oregon since Nellie's away. Since Nellie woke up for a second. Oregon will probably beat the crap out of me. They're in the Big Ten too, which is weird, man. Yeah, they're definitely a better team than on this game than Iowa was. I'm definitely losing this one. All right, we're gonna do a home game. We're gonna keep it on varsity. It's so weird because it's like it's just not right, dude. Okay, exhibition play. We're gonna go with Chris Fowler and curve streak, quarter length, 5 minutes. We're not gonna do that. Oklahoma Stadium. We're gonna do a night game. Clear weather. They brought in like the pyrotechnics and stuff for the player intros, and I just want to see that.
A matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. And welcome to Suitor Nation. And
they didn't really do much for the presentation for OU.
As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
They had like some fireworks showing off and stuff, but they didn't darken the stadium. They may only do that for like the really big, like the SEC big dogs. Your Alabama's.
The Sooners will kick it away and get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Ducks offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this running back is almost
Maki Hughes, the running back.
They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing
our best, yeah. I could restart it and change the uniforms to something else. I don't know. I have to exit the main menu. That's cool. I thought the same things about the uniforms. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, man, these are kind of not. Like, you think of like Oregon, you just don't. Away, mighty Oregon, home fly era. Away fly era, Heroes alternate. Home gang green option. Away, mighty Oregon option. Those are pretty cool. Do the away version. Black chrome helmet. White jersey, black pants, black socks, black cleats. What do you think? What do you think, Nelly? What are you going with? Not that, obviously. Heroes alternate. That's kind of wicked. Away fly era. Home fly era. What's the eggshell? There's a bunch of other uniforms here. 2023 eggshell. But they had the eggshell. 2023 alternate. 2023 nightmare. 2023 away. 2023 home. The eggshell was cool. Alright. We'll do the 2023 eggshell. And that does look like an away jersey. Well, oh no, away configuration. Hopefully it like keeps it, since I'm not actually playing as that team. We'll see though. Okay. I wonder if I should just switch the teams. I don't know. I don't want to play it because it's hard to play away. I'm already at a disadvantage. I feel like by just playing Oregon to begin with.
A matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family, Oklahoma.
Some of the shadows there was that kind of bugging out.
Team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
We're going to kick
The
off.
Sooners will kick it away to start us off.
I like having the ball in the second half anyway.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well,
So
some
we're
people
getting
recruit
any
quarterbacks and
freaking
receivers, try to win the game out of the
leverage on
perimeter.
this.
These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can
That
run the
wasn't too
football,
bad.
they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Number
dropped
falls
it.
incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it.
Yeah, him
But give
racking
the
it
defense
up there.
all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Oh, we got
To throw.
the
It's
spread
Moore.
out on us.
The pocket breaking down.
He just threw it away.
Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away.
He's out of the back of the pocket, so
Fourth down coming up. The Ducks will have to kick this away. It's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Sooners offense gets their first crack now. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's
see what he
capable of
could do
doing.
against some
But
deep.
this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Grab behind the line in spot.
Wow, I didn't expect to get 20 yards in the first play against them.
A running back who can take a check down.
But that was an
like that
I
and
just
take
improvised on that
Can
because
be a
everybody else is
quarterback's
covering.
best friend. And it's easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
With the catch, it's Burks. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
That's an
I don't like
excellent
this
throw by the
playbook, though.
quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
They're going to Burks here.
Play action here on first down. Punt over the middle. It's Burks. They make the stop.
I'll show you one of the games you shouldn't, so this tracks. What are you
Chris, that's just a
saying, huh?
great throw
What are you
here,
saying?
Surgical and precise and doing
We're
what
ranked
they need
team
to do
this
to be able to
year.
Pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
They had a rough year last year, though. I'm hoping for a much better year this
Off
year.
the play fake. Looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so
Boo.
dangerous after the catch. This one leads him to the
Sooner.
end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
All right, defense.
Looking for some space. It's
Oh,
Hughes.
man.
Tackled behind
Big
the
loss.
line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run. And
I didn't expect to get that much push on this. The offensive line is huge.
There's just no room to run.
caught in the backfield. It's more. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
No blitz. I don't want to blitz on them.
How about this defense?
We need a
That is called
coverage. With
team
3rd and 10,
pursuit.
they're going
Swarming
to
this
have to
wide
throw the
receiver on
ball.
screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Scanning the field. It's more.
Look at that pocket, dude.
He's going to pull it down and run.
Man, you got the first down running.
To avoid the tackle.
Dante
What
Moore.
a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first
Oh,
down.
wow. They just let him sit down there in the zone and just hang out.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain.
We're
for
blitzing.
defense.
We're going to see how this
They're
blitz
quicker than
works. They got
really are
5
fast,
wideouts.
and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these
Oh,
one-on-one
wow.
matchups.
And that game moves the ball across
That was a
midfield.
good
First down
play.
coming up from the 46. The Ducks churn out another first down. And looking to throw now
That's a
on first down.
interesting.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other
Oh,
aspects of this
man.
offense.
He got the first.
Fights off a defender.
Oh, 3rd and 1.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of
I
wrapping
got
up
him
the tight
double
end there.
bracketed,
Coaches
but
preaching to these guys. We need more
they're in
than
this
one
run.
tackler to the ball.
They're in this
They caught
really
a
a
break
run
there. The tight
formation.
end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man
He-
there to
yeah,
bring him
I mean,
down.
all he had to do
Could've
was, like,
gotten ugly.
And they convert
lunge
on
forward
third
and he
down,
got it.
moving the football to the 35. The Ducks
All right,
starting a new
so-
series here on 1st and 10. And the same runners got it again. That solid
He lost
pursuit,
a
they'll
yard.
trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going to score on this drive.
Behind the 6
They're
now
just
in second
prolonging
and
the
11 after
inevitable,
the
really.
1-yard loss.
Like, there's no way they don't.
Grab behind the line. It's Garcia. Defense
He only
reacts
gained
quickly,
2
a very
yards on that.
short gain on the play.
Well, we're going to spy the quarterback. I'm afraid of him running, especially with him being back here like this.
Back to pass. It's more.
Oh, he got the first down.
They convert
We
on
barely
third
got
down
it,
and
too.
move the football to the 25.
Dude, my nose
Three
is
guys
just
up
going
front
on.
lined up. It's first down. On the ground.
Oh, look at that.
Slams right in
Look
the
at that
run,
penetration.
down for
I need a
loss.
nap. Take a nap. It's like
Tell you, this defense
12:30.
continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage.
It's like
Offense
sleeping
can't
time
do
for
anything
my
on the
normal
ground,
people.
and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure.
It's
on the
also
quarterback.
accurate.
Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the drive
And then the 3rd and 12, but we've been giving them
a long way to
3rd
go on
downs
third
like
down
crazy
here.
on this drive.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring run and sets the offense up at the 33.
I thought for sure they were going to score in
Hey,
that
these guys
drive.
have been
That was
giving
a
up
big
some
mistake.
plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the
Ooh, he's going to be
quarterback.
wide if I could
Quarterback
stay in the
panics, puts
pocket that
ball into
long.
coverage, and this deep
And looking for a big play here.
I thought he was going to be.
Deep shot on first down.
I didn't realize. I didn't think he was going to run with them that
The
much.
advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know
I
where the
hate these
ball
plays.
is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away.
Look at these players.
Really impressed with his ability to find
Yeah,
the
that's
football,
NIL
which
crap,
allowed him
dude.
to be able to eventually make
Oh, look at that catch. Oh, no, he didn't catch it. Never mind.
That time. And now third
I thought he
down.
caught it.
They come to the line, a long way to go.
The way he acted, it was like he caught it.
This crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw.
I'm
It's
toast.
a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Oh, man.
The
We're going to give
Sooners
him
will
really
send
good
their punt team onto the field.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the coverage
Yeah,
team
good
makes the
field
stop
position.
on this return.
We just prolonged them scoring is all we did. That interception just prolonged them
The
scoring.
tight end goes in motion before
There's
the
no
snap.
way they don't score
Off the
here.
play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be final play of this opening quarter.
If he doesn't get the ball off. Okay, that's the end of the quarter.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Yeah, we have negative 10 rushing yards. Very different game than what we played against Iowa, where we almost, I mean, we didn't really rely on the pass
ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
as much. I mean, we did, but the runs what really won us the
Play
game.
of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore.
That was a safety. That was a screen. I mean, wrong words.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few
He's 3 yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Breaks into the clear.
There you go, Nelly.
Ducks.
Congrats.
They couldn't
GG's.
stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards
What is
after
he
the catch.
doing? Please don't do that
Play by
ever
the
again.
receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Look at that garbage.
Now the try here for the extra point.
So, yeah, they got all this stuff in this game, dude.
And he knocks it right through.
It's so good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Let that go in so you get the
end zone, so they'll
25.
start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
What we can do here.
First
Screen
down,
play.
looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They've got
Yeah,
him.
8
He
yards.
picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
If they could beat the blitz on this, if I could just beat the blitz.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I didn't beat the blitz.
It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man.
They had him
coverage.
covered up good,
Nowhere to
too.
go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to
Gibson.
find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now he drops the ball.
Good defensive play brings up a
He
4th
dropped the
down.
ball.
And the Sooners will line up to kick it away.
He was wide open. He dropped the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Oh, man.
And the
I don't
powerful
like-
Ducks offense retakes the
I don't
field.
like this.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This
Why are we
quarterback has a
playing
lot of
these,
different options,
guys?
but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Pulling the deep zones after a
On
little bit.
first down, it's play action.
God,
He's running out of time here. The pass rush.
how we got a sack? I don't know. This offensive line is
They did not
ridiculous.
bite on the fake at all. They were in
I can't
pass
believe we
rush
got a
mode the
sack.
entire time.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And they'll give it to the back.
What did I do?
And the runner
Why did I
back
jump
to
like that?
some
Oh my
decent
God.
yardage.
Chris, the
Yo,
defense
what's
dials
up,
the
Leafy? How
blitz.
you
They're
doing?
unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back
Thanks for the
enough room.
check
I'll tell you,
here.
the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Defense is coming after.
Ooh, back-to-back sacks?
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all.
Oh, why the
Allowing them to
streamer
continue
is
to
chugging
come
so
after
much?
the
It's not
quarterback
doing
and come
anything
up
but
with that
everything
sack.
else.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds.
Can't believe that we've gotten
And
a
the
few
Sooners
stops
offense is
here.
back on the field. Here's the first play
This
of
is
the
a
drive.
terrible
They'll
play
set
call.
up from the 13. Last time was a quick
Yeah.
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
You'll see him later in the
The
game.
offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
They were pretty
Off the
dirty
play
at the end of
fake
my
on
last
first down.
game.
He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! And it's good for a first down at the 36.
Their uniforms progressively get dirty, basically. Also depends on the field.
When you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years, just off the top of my head.
He's open.
Oh,
that was terrible. He wasn't open anymore, though.
This receiver showing he's got the
the detail. The detail in this game is really good.
Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
All right, Parrish. He's got the safety up there.
It's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring out the third down.
He's made it a souvenir, basically.
Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no
Burks is
other
not
option,
covered
he just
up
did
right
what
there.
he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Catch the ball. What's the flag? Oh, and we get an offensive. It wouldn't matter if you caught the ball or not. We held. But we get a repeat down if they accept it. They didn't accept it.
The defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
We got a balance at the 25-ish. With the 26. That's good field position. Considering where we were at on the other side.
Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, look at this. When he comes in there. Yeah. Yeah, he jukes him. But when he jukes him, he ends up right in the arms of the other guy, of Bowen. And they just tackle him down.
Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, wow.
There he goes. Good enough for the first down. The
2-minute warning.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
He's single. He's got no.
Wants to throw it on second down.
Sacked him. Stressful as a road game.
For this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, wow. And he still completed the pass. So it's fourth down. No, I was trying to call timeout before he burnt 30 seconds off the clock.
Timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
That's not why I did it.
Line up to punt it away.
The camera shake.
And he fields it at the 15.
Where can I buy this game? What's up, Nax? You can buy the game on Friday.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a
How you
minute
doing, man?
remaining on the first half clock. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away.
That was a bad throw. That was so bad. That was better than I thought it was. I can't believe he dropped it though.
Slips through his hands.
KB Toys. How you doing, man? Yeah, it comes out on Friday. If you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, you could have got it today. Oh, look at that drop, dude. Come on. Catch the ball sometime.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Mateer. The receiver grabs it.
At the first down. You can pre-order, but you won't get it till Friday.
This is what makes
at this point.
so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can
It's
run
console
by you
only
for a
too,
big
so
play.
it's only
You decide
Xbox
to sit
and
back in zone,
PlayStation.
He's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
I should have went out of bounds.
He's brought
Crap.
down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
I'm calling
The
timeout.
offense will call a timeout.
No, it's
their
not on
second
PC.
of the half.
They didn't release 25 on PC either.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10.
PS5 Pro. Yeah, this is on PS5 Pro.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down mark.
I love the call here by
We're
the
at the hash.
offensive coordinator, giving this
Am I going back to
receiver
system?
involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big
Yeah,
impact
hopefully
today
this doesn't
and get
chew
his
up our
confidence
entire
established
clock.
early.
Oh shit!
Play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a
That
sack.
bad.
And now the
That was
offense will
bad.
call a timeout
Dude, that was so
here.
bad.
Something they didn't like about what they saw there.
PC
Wanted
or
to make an
nothing.
adjustment before this
I like
critical down.
games regardless
So
of
here comes
console
third and
or
long,
whatever.
trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Oh shit! I'm out of
They finally
timeouts.
stop it. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Got out of bounds. Got out of bounds. Got out of bounds.
Finds a target on the right. It's complete.
We kicked the field goal.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get
Take a 3-point lead in the half.
He knocks it through with confidence. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage sheet brings
That's
it down.
halftime.
Final
3-point lead. I'm
of this
surprised.
first half.
We were down by 3 against Iowa,
Kevin Connors
and
now
so
in halftime update.
and we ended up winning that game.
Been calling a lively one.
Wow, I've thrown to him a lot.
And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of
He
this
dropped those two
His
though.
ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on
That was their
time
touchdown.
to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
We're gonna run the ball some.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues.
Good gosh.
Nothing doing on
What
that
happened
play.
there?
Big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and
We
preventing
gotta
that
get a
play
push.
from
We got the
being
edge
bounced to
right
the
there.
outside.
He's gonna be coming down.
Takes the handoff again.
I could have got a little bit further had I not went in that play. I think I know who I'm gonna throw to. I think I'm gonna go to Gibson. Yeah, I don't know.
To the air. It's Mateer.
Because he's open. And he drops it. Of course he drops it. Why not just drop the ball, dummy? Jeez, man. How many times y'all gonna drop the dang ball? It one freaking job, dude. Do it.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
We could have kept that drive going, man.
Begin from the 33. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's 2nd down here.
Trips left.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's kind of set up trying to make us think they're going to pass, but even that, they weren't able to run.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long
3rd and 9.
way to go to convert this 3rd down.
You got the slot there. It's not really covered up.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
He's got to run it.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
They just let him.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down instead.
That's what I'm saying,
They give up
Coach.
positive yards here on the scramble.
Well, the back
They
has
got
been
him
busy,
pretty well
but
bottled
very
up.
little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Caught behind the line. It's Moore.
Wow, he got blown
Defense
up.
surrounds him. Just a short gain on
He
that
gained
completion.
2 yards, though.
Chris, that wide receiver
We
screen
got man
came
out here.
close to hitting a seam, but the
This guy
defense is just
blitzing.
flowing to the football too quickly.
They're on
and keeping
islands
it a
out
short
here.
game.
Drops back,
We
needing
need-
a third down completion here.
That's
Defense
all right.
picks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The coverage team able to bring him down.
All right.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Off the play fake,
Where's he
looking
gonna
to
be?
throw.
Where's he going? Oh shit!
That's incomplete, even on a forced
Ah man, you guys need to block.
felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set.
Excuse my
It's
language.
second down.
Couldn't be talking like that. But crap. Block.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still...
You guys had him
solid at the
double
line of scrimmage,
covered,
not
dude.
give up big run plays.
And he burned both of you.
Makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Right, I'd run the ball, but we're just not having much luck with it.
It's Mateer. That's reeled in. It's
Yeah,
Potts.
2 yards, I
They
guess.
get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just
Like
from
we
sitting up
keep
here
running
looking
these
down
play
the field,
actions too. Like
kinda have
they
a sense that they
don't
want a
even
little
believe
bit
that we're
more
gonna
on
run the
that play.
ball.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking.
Oh, look at that
downfield.
drop, dude.
That's
Catch the
gonna be
ball.
incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now.
Oh, there's nobody.
Using his legs
We're gonna
here.
get like 20 yards.
Breaks loose at the 45.
He fumbled out
There's
of
a
bounds.
fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive
They're
side.
playing
As
up
that ball
on both of
rolled
these
out of bounds. The offense catches a break.
receivers.
One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in
Then
bounds.
they allow this guy underneath.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Defenses
They had pressure on the outside.
Better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot.
But they
can
just kinda let that guy
dismantle
run
defense
loose.
with their
He was
speed and
wide open.
quickness in the open space.
1st and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No, he's trying to
That's an
call.
excellent effort
Trying
here
to
by
call
this
him
defense,
on the
staying
phone,
in their
trying to
run
tell him what
fence,
play I'm running.
holding their own at the
You can see it
line
right now.
and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Like, what are you talking about? We're not even playing
Play
right now.
action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on 1st and goal. Now they take a sack here on 2nd down.
Parrish is
Offensive
not
coordinator's got
covered
to
at
find a
all.
way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have.
They just not had him covered.
That's how you finish a play. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense.
That's right. Ignore the mascot.
Now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you
Pissed
start
off
to
now.
count possessions
It's a
and how
it's a
big your
midget
lead is
game.
now that you're up
Not even like a real
possessions.
game. It's an
Start to
exhibition
play
at that.
really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense
I didn't.
as well.
I didn't expect to be leading like this.
Kickoff team out there.
I mean, on paper, they're far better than.
Scoring a touchdown.
Look at this.
Bringing it out. It's Whittington. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown.
It's up to these coach play selections. They'd be winning.
Offense retakes the field. The
Jeez.
last drive, they came up empty, had to
They want
kick
to
it away.
blitz.
Can
They
come
want to
up
do
with something
nothing
here?
but blitz.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard
I'm
line.
calling it off.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense.
A lot of our best stage graduates. We'll see how we are this year. I mean, you're still ranked 6th to start the year.
Just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
You never know, man. Sometimes those years end up being some of the best ones. Get some guys trying to end up making their way. NIL is so weird too, man. It's hard to know. It's hard to know what's going to happen with any team. One year you're trash, the next year you're like juggernaut.
To pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Oh, look at that blitz. A blitz got in there. A run blitz is like the offensive line just gave up. They still got a whole another quarter. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick. That guy's the guy who scored you guys' lone touchdown. We've got a lot of pass plays. Had a lot of success against the secondary. That's why we're winning. Because I haven't been able to run the ball at all. You guys just got a first down. Your quarterback is like electrocuted. And then he gives up a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, wow. That was a good play. 3rd and 1, man.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking deep down the right
the quarterback. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick again. All right, dang. This is going to be a big play. This is a huge play right here. What are they going to do? Ah, we stopped him on 4th down. And then y'all are going to call this stupid stuff. Boomer Sooner playing. That's our song.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's the first down and more. Tackle, but first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. And he's brought down after a short gain.
What's that animation?
First down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And
we're just draining this clock right now.
Under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz,
all the time,
trying to create some plays to get the football.
Trying to preserve the clock down. They waited a little bit to do it.
Organize and preserve as much clock as possible. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short.
It's a big 3rd down.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
All right, here we go.
3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
We'll stop this, but we can kick the field goal. We can go for it. We're going to go for it.
The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down.
I see what they came out in. We're going to let the 2-minute warning come. We're not going to run this play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
What do we want to call? Well, they have one real play to call, and that's that inside zone, but I want to run it to the other side.
They need a yard here on 4th down.
They only have 3 linemen on this.
The shotgun
first down for sure.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
We called timeout. How many times I said look now? Is that the second one? That's the last one.
Trying to get organized and preserve as much
That's the last one.
possible. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now.
That's not good. I went up this way.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you slow the offense.
3rd and 9. That's a big down here.
It's much more challenging to try to come up with that.
Watch, okay, I know one guy.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen.
They're not covering up Parrish at all.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer.
And he dropped it anyway.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
We're going to go for the field goal.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out.
Oh, did I miss this?
The thing is, he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal.
You can see the guys, the uniforms of the guys they haven't played a lot versus the guys who've been playing the whole game by how dirty their uniforms are. Pretty wild. We got 27 seconds to score 13 points. I don't think they're going to do it. All right, Chucky, take it easy, brother. I appreciate you coming by. And that's going to end the game. Wow. We have no timeouts. We're just going to nail the ball. That's the game.
Two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
There we go. I can't believe we won that game.
And the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head to head.
Bro, really it's just like, calm down, dude. It's just a video game. Can't believe I'm telling somebody else that, because that's usually me if I lose. It's not like you were actually playing against me. It was just your team. But that is awesome, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We're going to find somebody to raid out to here in just a guy for the AI. Okay. Let's see here. Who's out here on this Twitch doing this thing, huh? Let's find somebody right out to. We got. I don't really see anybody that's really jumping out at me here. Well, Biz is chilling. He came in here and subbed a minute ago. Looks like he's just watching, listening to some music videos and stuff. Why don't you guys go hang out with him, huh? What's up, Texas Outlaw? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna run through these credits real quick. Have an amazing night. You do the same. Moderators, thanks for hanging out, helping out. Thanks for those new followers that came in. There were 2 resubs. The raids we got tonight and everybody that came through and chatted. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I should be back on Wednesday. If I don't find a way back on tomorrow, we'll see. Wednesday for sure, though. We'll be wrapping up Iowa early access, and then I don't know if we're gonna do anything else or that. Yeah, just wrapping up here, Outlaw. Appreciate you coming by, though. Thank you for that. But we're gonna right over to Biz. You saw Biz in here earlier. He was one of the subs there, one of the resubs. Go show him some love. He's a cool guy, chill guy. Plays a lot of different stuff right now. He's just listening to music videos. So you guys have a great night as well. I love y'all. Stay cool. Stay healthy. I will see y'all later.